I think the fact that we were at Disneyland or Disney World for 7 days, by the 5th, 6th day,
we were tired.
We were tired. And it just dawned on us, we never did shoot any kind of an opening for the last 2 days where we were at Hollywood Studios.
Mm-hmm.
And also Disney Springs finally.
Yes.
So this video basically is going to cover, it's going to be kind of, because it's the same park, sort of like with Epcot, we're going to kind of cut it all together to be like one visit. Though we may have a little break in there because we were real excited on the second day, and you'll see why in a minute. But yeah, so this is basically our final video of Disney World. Well, maybe not the final video. Yeah, we'll be going back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also may be making a video on what not to do, like schedule so much you're so tired you can't even think to shoot an intro to a video.
We figured out a lot of different things that we could have done differently.
And those will come out in a follow-up video.
One is not doing certain parks back to back.
Yeah, a lot of. I mean, if you can afford it, don't do parks back to back. Period.
Right.
And we'll talk about that in another video. But alas, we digress. So we will be entering Hollywood Studios right after this. Figured that everything's going 3D now. Star Tours is now 3D.
Yeah.
Now that may have been 3D for a while, but I didn't know it. That was new to us. So we're here waiting for lunch, but 1 o'clock came and gone. Now, what you may not have known, we weren't real happy this morning. We got up at 7 a.m., or actually before 7.
6:45.
I was up at 6:30. I got done up at 6:45. It just dawned on me as I'm looking at this video and trying to edit that Dawn and I start talking, and there's no rhyme or reason about what we're talking about. First of all, we're having lunch at the Brown Derby in Hollywood Studios. Second of all, the holy grail of all holy grails at the Hollywood Studios park is boarding passes for the ride Rise of the Resistance. Amazing ride. So you have two chances to get those. One is at 7 a.m. and the other time is at 1 p.m. if you miss the 7 a.m. So just so you know what I'm talking about, lunch at the Brown Derby and Rise of the Resistance boarding pass. Now, back to the video. Right at 7
o'clock.
As soon as it went, we hit
boom, boom,
join,
boom. Join.
Slight hesitation, join.
And it was
all
gone.
in less than 10 seconds, and it was gone.
Yeah.
We did not get in. So at 1 o'clock, we were sitting here waiting, just
This is
focused.
for the ride.
Rise of the Resistance. Yeah, we were so focused on that, and we already knew we were teamed up already, so we didn't have to worry about that third join. It was just boom, 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 and we got in. And shortly after we got in, we hear a cheer going across the park. Everyone cheering.
Everyone was cheering.
Really funny.
At 1 o'clock. That got
So
in.
if you're here at Hollywood Studios and you hear a bunch of people cheering, just realize it's 1 o'clock. Okay. So
and they got on the ride.
Yep, we have 220 minutes before our time on, which is great.
That's fine.
Because we're about 55 minutes away from our dinner, and that means our lunch, dinner, and we won't be rushed. So that leaves us plenty of time to eat and still get over there. So so don't despair if you're here and you don't get it on at 7. I still say still try.
Yeah.
But if you don't get on at 7, find a nice quiet place at 1 o'clock.
Yep. Something in the shade.
Yep, in the shade, and plug in and you'll be good. Hopefully. And that's it. We're gonna be eating at the Brown Derby right now. That is directly behind us.
Yeah. Which I have 20 some odd years of connection to.
Yeah.
21 years.
And I don't know what else is on the menu, but I think a Cobb salad is calling my name. I want
to see how close it is to the real
It's about
Derby
time
Cobb.
I need to eat healthy. Yeah, I haven't really been as healthy this trip yet, but
No, I gained 2 pounds.
good news, I don't think I've gained anything. In fact, if I gained anything, it might have been muscle, because my belt actually went 1 more notch shorter.
So,
But my legs are killing me. Okay, here we go.
Bye.
So it's probably too noisy to hear us, but this was an awesome day.
It was.
Man, a lot of steps again. I am so tired.
And this right here is called really humid and a hot hair. Not camping hair. This is humid and hot hair. He has hat hair.
Yeah, hat hair. So we have 1 more day to go.
That's it.
Like I said, I probably said it before, I'll say it again. Be better at planning out your trip. We'll do a whole recap when we're done, but man, plan some down days in there. All right.
Absolutely.
Okay. Waiting for the bus. Last day. Wow.
Yeah.
We got on this morning. We have our boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance for the 2nd time. Yay! And what can I say other than we dodged a bullet because I forgot the SD card and we didn't know till we got to the bus stop. Ran back. Now we got a lot of traffic all of a sudden. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and hop on the bus here as soon as it gets here, and off to Hollywood for the last day of our Disney trip. Mixed emotions.
Well, mixed emotions, but I could do without the humidity. It's been really, really humid the past couple of days.
So the basic rundown is, once you get into the marketplace, they only allow two parties in a store at a time.
Yeah.
There's only like a small handful of stores. I thought this is where you built your lightsaber, but I don't think it is. Unless it was that first one down there. Blue Banta milk. What do you think? I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
It's kind of interesting.
Cheers. All right. see the pilot. So we wrecked the Millennial Falcon. I think we need to get out of here. Now, we couldn't figure out if I was Han and you were Chewie, or if you were Rey and I was Chewie.
I have a feeling if I was Rey,
Oh. I don't know. I think you do it better.
no, we'll get Atka. He can join.
Yeah, Atka would be Chewie.
Atka, you're Chewie.
All I can say, there are a lot of motion simulators in this park.
Yeah.
Okay, we made it in.
Spend together inside the cell. You go in.
Isn't she kind of short for a stormtrooper?
Yeah, you should have said something more.
I think she's kind of short for a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my God, this is like so freaking amazing.
Oh, that was the best ride I think ever invented.
Awesome. Oh my God.
I
We
don't-
got front row.
I probably only show a clip or two just so you get an idea or a hint.
But we
I
will
won't give
say
it away.
leaving young children are not a good idea.
Oh my God,
These
they're
poor
kids.
little guys were just crying.
There are
their
so
eyes
many
out.
crying kids. Oh my gosh.
So,
Awesome, awesome ride. Definitely worth getting a pass for.
Oh, yeah.
One thing though they don't tell you. When you get a boarding
coming.
pass, you basically are getting a pass to stand in the line for about 45 minutes.
yeah.
So just realize that.
You will be standing in line, mostly indoors, but
Yeah,
it's good.
yeah.
It's good.
It's a line, but it's fun.
All right. Awesome.
All right, everyone is looking at their phones right now. In about 30 seconds or less, there it is. It's 1 o'clock in Hollywood. And apparently you can only ride once a day, because I tried to get on, but it wouldn't let me, because we had already had a virtual queue for today. But it was a blast. Second time, we were 2 for 2.
Yeah.
You missed the cheering at 1 o'clock.
Oh,
I got
really?
it on tape, so.
You didn't try?
I tried. You didn't get my text.
Oh, you
No,
can only
you
go once.
can only go once. It already had our queue as having ridden it.
Okay, that's what I thought. And that's fair.
All right.
Okay, now I need to find a place. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
I want out of here.
So we got some cool advice. We want to take some time and run over to Disney Springs.
Right, we haven't seen that
Yeah,
yet.
but you cannot take a bus directly from a park to Disney Springs.
No, you have to take it from one of the resorts.
So I'm hoping there's no big line, but we're looking at taking the Skyliner
Yeah.
to the Riviera Resort, and then from the Riviera Resort catch a bus
Over to the springs.
over to, yeah, so we'll see how that turns out.
All
So
right.
hopefully the next thing you see is us in the Skyliner going overhead. Yeah, here we go. That is wild. Very cool car. Oh, this is the Build a Dinosaur workshop.
So for $50 you get a furry friend, sound, scent, outfit, and a pair of shoes.
What does a dinosaur smell like?
I don't know. Disney Springs is kind of, it's a shopping area most definitely. There's expensive shops. That's, you know, you want to spend money, they're there. Kind of like the Beverly Hills of, I guess, Orlando. And, but there is a huge Disney store, as you saw. So if you missed something, really, and one of the other places and one of the parks that you really wanted to get, and you ain't going back there, they'll probably have it there because I found my backpack there. So,
or if you're going to spend a long, either a week or two or longer,
yeah,
go here first and
Go
you buy
here
your
first.
shirts here before you hit the rest of the parks, because they got everything. Fort Wilderness. Yeah.
Hello.
We're looking at Fort Wilderness. So yeah, 23, right?
23 Fort Wilderness Resort.
Oh, that's a nice. We like driving there.
It's beautiful,
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah.
So now this is, you're gonna go down and up the center.
Of course we are.
23 is zero
Like,
close
look
there.
like
Got it. Okay. As much fun as this has been, I'm
time
looking.
to move on.
I'm looking forward to letting my blisters heal. I got
Okay,
blisters on my blisters.
Okay, so this ends it for our Disney vacation.
Oh my gosh, it's been a blast.
It's been
Absolutely.
amazing. We highly recommend these though,
Oh yes.
especially
And-
if you come during them.
And that'll be
Uh-huh.
part of our follow-up too. But in the meantime, make sure you hit that subscription button.
And don't forget to hit that bell, let you know when we post every Sunday at 2.
And 2, and a thumbs up.
And our website is
.ourroadtocamelot.com
and on Instagram
and Facebook. Yes. So until next video, safe travels.
Salancha.